Good afternoon, everyone out there here in the interwebs. I am Drew with Comics Elite, here with
Kyle.
not Kevin. It's Saturday, and yesterday was Friday.
Yep.
Friday, yeah.
Yep.
And so I come into the website store after my big boy job, and I see Sean at his computer, and Sean gets an email, and he says over to me, he's like, "Hey, Drew, take a look at this. Read this email." I'm like, okay, probably maybe a customer complaint. Probably, usually.
Yeah.
Kidding. This one was from a certain individual. I don't know if we can say the name, but
Maybe.
it's someone who works with Mark Millar. Yes, the comic book writer Mark Millar. And we had been notified. I've been trying to verify this with other retailers. Others haven't gotten this. I chatted some of them this morning. They said no. According to this individual, Comics Elite was one of 10 retailers recommended by Mark to get the full preview issues of King of Spies numbers 1 and 2 ahead of time to review and pre-sell.
That's high praise.
Yes, it is. Comics Elite, one of 10 retailers suggested by Mark to Netflix.
Right.
Yes. One of 10.
Finally broken through, huh?
I know, right? Mark, geez, must have been our talks about Magic Order or Midnight on Apollo.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Just saying how much of a genius he is. I mean, it's hard to argue with that. Or he maybe saw a review of the Ultimates.
Hey, that could be. We didn't trounce it too hard.
No.
So that could be
Yeah. But regardless, so this email came with a couple attachments, and they were the first full issues of King of Spies numbers 1 and 2. Number 1 comes out, of course, next month, and number 2, I'm assuming, comes out probably January. But so we verified with this individual, works with Mark. We asked him, can we show any of these pages? How much can we talk about it? They said you cannot show the artwork at all. You can do a non-spoiler review of them. And they said you can show the stuff that has been released on CBR. It's like, okay,
fair.
That's fair. That's doable. We can do that. So yes, we have verified the source. These are legit. These are the first 2 full issues of King of Spies numbers 1 and 2 from someone very close to Mark and with Netflix. So I'm gonna share screens right here real quick. I'm gonna change off to that and share this. Oh, Loser's over here. There we go. So this is from CBR, King of Spies number 1. This is the series coming out from Mark Millar and Matteo Scalera, and it comes out December 1st. So here's some of the interior pages. These are some of actually the first pages, I believe, like the first 8. And so we won't bury the lead. We're gonna go ahead and talk about issues 1 and 2. We read them, and my God, this was action-packed, balls to the wall, action awesomeness.
Yeah, I just like Mark Millar so much. And
yes.
This felt like Mark Millar.
It does. I mean, yeah, it really does. And there's some of the stuff that I haven't been the biggest fan of. Like I like Magic Order, but I didn't love Magic Order. I like Jupiter's Legacy. I didn't love it, but stuff like this, I love.
Yeah, it takes me back to like Nemesis,
and it takes me back to Kingsman.
Yeah.
Yes, because I mean, I like the Kingsman comic book series, but I love the first movie.
Oh, the movie's awesome.
Manners maketh man.
Yeah,
I love it. But yeah, this has that. It's like if this catches on, holy crap, this is going to be awesome. These pages, the story is action packed. The best way to summarize this is it's like a Dark Knight Returns story, but with a spy.
Yeah, it's like Dark Knight, James Bond, but not your woke James Bond.
Yes. It's not the Daniel Craig James Bond.
Yeah, mixed in with John Wick and
yeah.
This guy's a badass.
Yeah, I mean he even talks about it in the comic, just how old school he is, and It has me craving issue 3. You know, I cannot. After reading issue 2, I'm like, I cannot wait for issue 3.
How that ended, I'm like, I have to. I got to know.
Yes. So yeah, these are the first several pages of issue 1. We have been. I started laughing my butt off right here. Crashed into the ambulance. Boosh.
Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah, and then boom. I love that. Like, this was just. What was the guy named for a boy? I love it. This guy is such a badass. Yeah. This art is so kinetic by Matteo Scalera. Terrific. You know, I mean, I don't want to. I hate saying it. Like, if I were to write an action comic, this is how I would do it. You know. So, look, if you're looking for a James Tynion, everyone sitting around, mounds of dialogue, reading a novel, you're not going to get it here. Sorry. No. It's an action-packed, kinetic comic book.
It's not decompressed.
It's not. There's nothing, even especially this right here. There's nothing decompressed about this.
No.
At all.
It gets right to it.
Right to it in issues 1 and 2. Boom, 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 boom. It's one action page after the other. It is amazing. And what's great about, like, a little later on in this book, you know, you get his past. Some may or may not have had some infidelities in the past. You know, I don't want to say anything. But like I said, Dark Knight. Really think about like something like Dark Knight and just going out on, like, he wants a beautiful ride. Yeah, yes, one last ride. Yeah, it's a cowboy wanting one last ride. And it is. This was so much fun. I could not. I was blown away.
Yeah, I guess I didn't quite know what to expect, especially like I'm reading like the James Bond stuff now.
Did you watch the review Sean and I did, or were you with me? I forget who.
That was with you. We did it. Remember?
Oh yeah,
with the gun,
like the leaf blower gun.
Yes,
it was terrible.
May have been shooting air at that point.
Yeah.
You go from that to this, and it's like, oh, this is what they're trying to do.
Okay. Oh, this is James Bond done right.
Yeah.
Because I mean, literally, it's hard to when you have this going on to this. Like, how can you not think James Bond? This is how you do James Bond right.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
It's a guy that's like 10 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Of everything, and he's a badass. He's just shooting people in the street,
and he's enjoying it.
Yeah. It's like, oh, he's having a good time.
Yes.
Okay. He's not evil.
No.
He's not being.
But granted, I mean, he's not evil, but he admits he has done things he's not proud of. A lot of things he's not proud of. Hey, that's part of being human. And
there's no annoying sidekick that shows up and says he's evil and dumb and stupid and let me show you how to do it.
It's funny you mention that because in issue 2, I think it's going to go. I thought it was going to go one way with a certain character.
Yep.
It didn't.
It didn't.
Oh crap!
Okay,
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was, it has some Old Man Logan stuff in it too. And I had so much fun reading these first 2 issues. It was a perfect way to sell this book and be like, get out here, read it, let me know what you think. And it's like, yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, and the fact that we were one of the 10 retailers Mark suggested to Netflix.
I can see this being on Netflix.
I think it has to be. And so I don't know if I can show the email. So I'm going to go back to us. I'm going to read the email here. Mateo. Oh, actually, even art. Oh, yep. There we go.
Okay.
So it may or may not be coming soon from Netflix.
Yeah, so there's, it's going to be, it's like, of course, this thing is going to be huge. This is, I can already tell. I can feel that those panels. I can feel this. Yes. I can see it on the big screen right now. It's got that broad mass appeal. Yeah.
There's no tights, there's no capes, there's no magic. It's just spies kicking ass, taking names, and it's just glorious violence.
Yeah. Street level, like Mission Impossible, but grittier, dirtier. Yeah. I absolutely loved these first 2 issues.
Yes. And it's safe to say, much like Dark Knights of Steel, which I've got right here, which you can still buy on comicsleaguecomics.com. shameless plug on our own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This will probably wind up being the pick of the week. I mean, barring if Dark Knights of Steel #2 happens to come out, or 3 comes out either of those weeks, then this will probably wind up being the pick of the week. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't not see being an up there. At least, I mean, even still, I mean, this was just so fun.
Yes, it was. Absolutely.
So fun. The dialogue is great. This character is like so much depth.
The dialogue in this is terrific. Spot on. Perfect amount. You know, like I said, it's not Tynan level where they're going to be doing nothing but talking.
Right. You're sitting down talking about what happened here.
Yes.
I remember that one time when I did that one thing. Yeah, you actually got to see it. Yeah, this was so great. It did everything right.
Yes. Showing and not telling.
Right.
Loved it. So it's safe to say when Sean does launch this, I mean, I don't know if you have his own exclusive cover. It's probably too late for that now at this point. Maybe for issue 3, we'll see what happens. But when Sean does put these up on the website, we get these. You guys do need to get this. You guys need to read this. This was so much fun. You know, I wouldn't say lukewarm on Mark Millar recently with some of his stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's good. You know, it's good. But this, I'm like, holy crap. He just comes back swinging. Holy crap.
It's safe to say he's back.
Yeah, he's back. He's back. After these 2 issues, he is back. Holy crap. And I can't begin to tell you how excited I am for this. And I will be getting every variant of this copy.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, $4.99 for that. Well worth it.
Yes. So December 1st, guys, you saw it here. King of Spies #1, non-spoiler review. It will probably wind up being our pick of the week. Hopefully yours as well when you do read this, because we are highly encouraging you do read this because it's very kinetic, fun, hysterical, action-packed, dramatic. So that's it, guys. Just a short little video with us talking about King of Spies #1 and our recommendation for it, our early non-spoiler review, and sharing with you how special we are now. Apparently,
part of the Glitterati.
We're part of the Glitterati now.
Yeah.
With Netflix and the Millarverse. So yeah. So guys, you know what to do. Buy what you like. Collect what you want. Don't listen to the haters. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Spread this out to all your friends. Spread this all out to on the interwebs to all your Mark Millar friends and people, and you can let them know how awesome this is. And we'll talk to you guys again next time.